Now, let's take you to where one of my colleagues is, Nozintombi Miya. I think she is in Tembisa. Nozintombi, if you can hear me, talk to us about developments there. What's been happening?
Yeah, thank you so much. We are in Tembisa. A little bit earlier, we were standing in one of the streets that had been blocked off with rubble, burning tire, and debris strewn all over the floor. It was a little bit dangerous for us, so we've moved positions because the road itself is quite difficult to navigate, and there's cars, taxis, and people are trying to clear up in that area. So where we're standing now, we are still in Tembisa. We are right in front of the taxi rank called the Sangweni taxi rank. And we know that the taxi industry has said that they would not support the shutdown. And, on the surface, what it should have been business as usual. But making our way from the first point where we did our earlier crossing to here, we saw a cavalcade of the taxi association cars, at least 20 deep, all following in a motorcade, driving very slowly. You can see that they were doing their patrols. You can see it was a coordinated effort by the taxi industry, by the taxi bosses, taxi leadership, to ensure that no further violence took place throughout the course of the day. What we also saw is that they were themselves, as the taxi industry, blocking off some of the roads that had been strewn with debris and clearing up that debris to make sure that they give taxis and normal passenger vehicles access to the road to be able to move unimpeded. And this taxi rank here at Sangweni, which is usually a very bustling taxi rank at around this time, just after 3:30 towards 4 o'clock, when most people are knocking off, come back from work, what is usually supposed to be a bustling area is extremely quiet. Many people here in Tembisa opted to rather stay at home and avoid being part of the protest because they had anticipated that there'd be violence. And Tembisa is one of those townships that spread over quite a large area. And when protesting broke out early in the morning, community members from Winnie Mandela Zone 15 then obviously told the rest of the community in Tembisa, all the way further down, that this is what was happening. So a lot of them were proactive and they took steps to make sure that they don't get caught up in that melee. What we do know, however, is that officials in Ekurhuleni say that they spotted around 400 EFF members making their way towards OR Tambo along Craft Road. So that is a development that we're watching very closely, that they say they are quite concerned about. They do have police presence, and they will be making sure that they monitor each and every single movement by that group of EFF members.
Nozintombi Miya, thank you so much. Coming to us live there outside Tembisa, a taxi